like an expansion to it called Persona 3 Fez, which is like it's basically like there's a continued part of the story what happens like after the first part. But it's really great. I recommend it when you try finding it in stores. Um, there's another you know that Konami made an RPG called Suikoden or something.
Mm.
Uh, they have I think five right now, and Suikoden Tactics. And well, the battle system on the game is alright if you try it out. Um, and there's another underrated franchise game called Wild Arms. It's another it's a Western RPG. I think
I heard
Connie
of that.
745 at the moment is I don't know if he's doing the walkthrough right now on it, but I think he still has some videos of it of the gameplay of it.
Hmm.
And I it's that game is good too if you try it and find it out. I don't know.
If only there was a Super Ghouls and Ghost game, possibly for the next gen console.
Who
It'd be great.
knows?
Yeah. Let's see.
There's I don't know what the other online games are not online, but there's some. Well, on my opinion, there's some online games that might be good out there too if you try it out. Some overrated, some underrated. Like WoW, for instance. WoW is great, but I just hate how the people react to it. Oh my god, I hate it.
There's even a South Park episode of WoW. I think make love, not Warcraft, or I think that's the name of the episode. That was the best one. Really.
That episode won 3 Emmys: Best Writing, Best Graphic Design, and some other award. I forgot. I heard it from a friend.
Yeah.
But I'll admit that is funny. That's like the funniest episode of South Park I've ever saw.
And it's actually basically true, really. I mean,
I know.
I mean, you see some people that has no lives, and all they do in their whole life is play
WoW.
Warcraft. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, ever since it's been launched, it's just been way overrated on the online franchise, really. There's other great ones, too, really. I mean, I heard of Maple Story, and I heard it's pretty decent.
I never really enjoyed the Maple Story, but I'm not gonna be stash gunning saying that, oh my god, it sucks, because I really played it. I've only played like a minute of it. I'm like, not the type of game for me.
Yeah,
There's an online game called, right now it's underrated, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, only at least 2,000 people play it, called Rumble Fighter. It's really great. It's worth trying. If you try to watch it, go on YouTube and type in Rumble Fighter to find a trailer of it. It's pretty fun. But just watch out for assholes out there in the game. Well, every MMO game, watch out for assholes because they're gonna be saying shit.
It sounds like Rumble Roses, really. That's what it sounds like.
Rumble Roses is a wrestling game, is it?
Yeah, only it has women in it, and maybe it's just for people who are interested in hentai or something, really.
Yes. Fanboys, otakus.
Oh, God. I mean, about a couple years ago, I never realized the big issues of the fanboys and fangirls, but now, seeing them now, I say, what the fuck? I mean, I see what the heck they are. I mean, they can just freak out over just about anything. I mean, just basically anything. And I got into this little argument one time where, this guy named T-Mare, I think, he said I was gay because I didn't like Mountain Dew game fuel. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that's just sad. He bashed on me on a drink. That's real nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're getting off the topic. Let's see, if there's one other underrated game that needs to be brought back up right now, I say it has to be the Kid Icarus franchise. I mean, they only made one game, and it was only for the NES. I would love for it to come. Yeah, I mean,
that's the most underrated Nintendo game has ever made. Yeah.
Yeah, ditto.
For the Nintendo I think there's another underrated game that like it's called the Tower of Draga. Well, there is like a old arcade version of it, and there's some PS2 version about it. I don't know what. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's something with Draga in it. It's made by Namco, of course, because if you have played Namco Museum, that's like it's kind of a rare game too. It has like games from like the old days of Namco made, like Pac-Man, Galaga, Pole Position. No wait, let me return that back. Pole Position.
Laws.
Yeah, there was a commercial there was a mini game commercial of Pole Position. So it was like, then play Pole Position.
I remember that Tekken 4 commercial where a guy just got up and he was fighting this egg in the kitchen, and he said, "You are strong, egg." And he was doing kung fu moves all over the place, and I think he broke one of the opponents. It was just that funny as hell. Oh god, it was just that funny as hell.
What do you think about the Dragon Ball Z Budokai or Tenkaichi series?
I think it's going over the edge. I mean, the only difference I know so far is just there's just too many characters. I mean, I think they haven't updated much of the gameplay in my personal opinion, but I never played the game because I'm never big on the Dragon Ball Z franchise because it's been really overrated, really. It's been overrated recently.
Already overrated when it came out to America. I mean, look at it. There's like parodies over the internet about it.
Yeah, especially Sonic. I mean, I've seen so many of these.
Yep. They also made how should I say this? I don't know. Some games too about it. Yeah.
You okay?
What happened? I spaced out. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
What overrated games out there that we all hate, and it's kind of dumb and repetitive.
This is just a game, but I've heard that Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It's basically probably the most overrated not Super Nintendo, but Nintendo 64 game.
Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really overrated.
It's been remade at least 3 times. There is the collection one. Twice. The collection one and the game itself with the GameCube expansion with Master Quest, I guess.
Oh yeah, the Master Quest. Yeah, it was originally supposed to be for the add-on for the Nintendo 64, but they canceled that off. But they moved it into the GameCube so far. Basically, the only difference is just the difficulty setting. That's basically about it. And I haven't really gotten far into the Ocarina of Time. My friend Darkness made a written review on it on his website, Crystal Cave, and so far he gave me like a 7 out of 10, basically. I mean,
yeah, my friend beat the game, and I'm like, "Are you serious? You actually beat the game?" And he was like, "Yeah." Because it was so hard for him to beat it. He took him forever just to beat him. He got everything on it.
Yeah. And there's been this rumor on Ocarina of Time where you can just find the Triforce, which it's basically untrue, really.
Act maybe Game Shark or something, I don't know.
Yeah, with Game Shark it's possible, but without Game Shark, you won't find it, really.
But you want to know something that makes the underrated games makes it underrated? Because either there are rarely any copies in America, there is people thought it might be a bad game in America, or people really don't give a crap about it.
There's Psychonauts. I heard it's really underrated, really. I mean, it looks like a really good game.
Try it out. In my opinion, I wanted to try it out for myself. I thought it might be cool, but I never got to do it. Because there weren't really a lot of copies in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting for me. I mean, like, it looked weird, but, like, it might be interesting. It might be good.
Yeah, true.
Tales of Abyss, for instance, there were never copies in America. I mean, if there's a copy in GameStop right now,